Stop wasting my time.
These boots have seen everything.
Grand Duke Ravengard. Seems Moonrise Towers has acquired a high-value asset. Something over there.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
I want to have a word.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf. Endure an hour's worth of exposition to my presence, and you may well come to consider a different sort of honorific with which to chronicle the occasion. But until then, your sentiment is well received.
Yes. Be that as it may, you said you came all this way on my behalf, did you not? For what purpose?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardship.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence. in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrari idelion thras annas distra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane, and yet an ocean born in lonely hours, calm, even the waves of fate can break upon the... Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the... For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be... Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, The Absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in... As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it. If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Broken. Need to find another way. Be wary. This place is trapped. Wary. This place is trapped. Maybe not. It was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Vis medicat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Nothing. Didn't know anything. Scared. Heard bad things. Yankee. Torture. Path to Moonrise Towers. Absolute. Answering the call. Corliss. Undertemp. Novice of the Absolute. Searching. Hunting. For weapon.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Might be worth a look. Guardian of Faith spell. Be long-lasting one at that.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Shouldn't have made me. Amicus Animus.
This area appears to be off limits. Perhaps you should wander elsewhere.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy! Fine. Xavier! Xavier! Don't talk to it. It might have germs. Please get out of my nest. You give Xavier ideas.
Looks to be a powerful weapon. I wonder if it was used on the Githyanki nearby.
You can pass, but you're not to talk to me. Gross.
Might be worth a look.
What's that?
someone crying?
Dawnmaster for Saeed. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold. The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawnmasters, esteemed members of the clergy. Several of the pictured Dawnmasters remind you of monks who would dedicate their lives to mastering specific weapons of war. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Dawnmaster Seed.
That might be worth a look. like an ambush.
My faith protects me.
What now?
Which way to the nearest library?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
In Venia Via. Let's get going. Might be worth a look.
Beloved Morning Lord, I must request of thee a reverential reverie. I visited this place in a forlorn and forgotten age to lay mine eyes upon the blood of Lathander.
What's that? Looks like a magic math spell. That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance. Your ground! Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Millennium Real.
That's a Githyanki blade, if ever I saw one.
Standing in truth need not fear Vlaakith's gaze.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful? I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come? We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way. You are infected! A Gake Thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with. The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia watches you.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food for Gake spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned than excited.
You may proceed.
Any word on the search for the artifact?
Loose words are food for Gake spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Road to Baldur's Gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered. If Yankee. Slowly. Painfully. A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it. Hidden. Inside. Couldn't find. Absolute. Moonrise. Couldn't understand.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Words are food for gay spies. You should know better. I would be more concerned than excited. Visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. I would be more concerned. Any word on the search for the artifact, Rustiel? Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
Yak.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? These words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. concerned than excited.
Good one. Not now, Kachuki. We're busy. Wouldn't you like to know? No. Nuh-uh, we're having fun. Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up, then. It's all yours. Your face, Kachuki.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Thurazin will never let me join the patrol.
Your face, Kachuki.
So, Githyanki sleep in beds too. How conventional.
Parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary? I have no desire to teach, though your request is understandable. You do not gain true knowledge by demanding it of others. It must be earned. Let's see what knowledge your labors have borne so far. Tell me, what is your understanding of ceremorphosis? The stupidity encouraged on this plane never... The tadpole is a parasite. Once it consumes enough of... Every fiber, every sinew of your being is torn apart and reformed into the repugnant flesh of a geich or illithid. That, a facile achievement for those who know so little to begin with. Must you keep bothering me? If you have questions, read a book. You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik.
device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithusk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithusk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithusk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen. My queen! Hear me!
That thing looks set to kill her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. Lae'zel's life is laid bare among those that came before. Her thoughts are turned to silver thread and relayed to the astral sea. The voices of the dead cry out as one. The Zaithusk collects memories from the infected and executes them. It is not for curing. It's for killing.
Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
lines of existence stretch before you, then coalesce. You are gifted. You are cursed.
Enough! Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Locked, of course.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Locked, of course.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk is gone. The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis.
Stand aside! Praise Vlaakith.
Sit, child.
An unseen blade, the Zaithisk.
Yes, child.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. You share in
Yes, child.
My queen!
That thing's killing her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad spectres of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Yes! Yes! Relieve me, Vlaakith! Let her go.
Yes, child.
Your marrow quakes within.
Remove her! My queen! Make me whole! Enough! Damn it all! I am Githyanki!
My life! And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk. The only... Wait here.
device is...
The Zaithisk. Vlakit's purity distilled. My duty. Stand aside! My praise, Vlak.
Sit. You must...
An unseen blade, the Zaithis.
Yes, child.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and... You share...
Yes, child.
That thing's killing
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad spectres of Githyan.
Yes. Yes, child.
Your marrow quake.
Remove her!
Lae'zel's life is laid bare among those that came before. Her thoughts are turned to silver thread and relayed to the astral sea. The voices of the dead cry out as one. The Zaithis collects memories from the infected and executes them. It is not for curing. It's for killing.
My queen! Enough! Skagga! Damn it all!
The device is strange, made of taut...
The Zaithisk. Vlakit's purity distilled. My duty.
The device is an...
Stand aside! My time. I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge. You walk the line between confident and arrogant. Go on, into the Zaithis.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony. Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithis never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! No! The Zaithis! What have you done? My life's work gone, and yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithis must have damaged you when it was destroyed. Frustrating. I should have liked to have found out what happened. But I have no use for gibbering idiots. Leave me.
The Zaithis. Vlaakith's purity distilled.
The device is an...
Stand aside! Praise Vlaakith.
Sit.
An unseen the Zaithis.
Yes, child, speak.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
The Zaithis is working as intended.
You share in Lae'zel.
Yes, child.
That thing looks set to kill her.
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad spectres of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish. Lae'zel's life is laid bare. The voices of the dead cry out as one. The Zaithis collects memories from the infected and executes them. It is not for curing. It's for killing.
What? Subscribe! What madness is this? The Zaithis nearly destroyed me! I am Githyanki! I will not be gay!
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithis. The only variable in this experience would... Wait here. Our...
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Stop wasting my time.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaith.
Stop wasting my time.
the resounding success we were hoping for. Still, the price of ambition is occasionally catastrophic failure. At least our skulls remain intact.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Awful in here.
Trap. Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning. You linger still. You will find Varsh. Follow the rocks through the...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Already.
What to do?
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Please come out.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
You've caught the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then.
Action, not reaction.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining. You're disengaged.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Jockey, when you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it.
I'd already disarmed her.
Jockey! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go at the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. You are well on your way to being Gate food. Do better!
I love fighting with daggers. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You...
Those cultists. I've loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Surely the Kithrak could go look herself if it's so important.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
those doors. This is not a public forum.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon?
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on hunger strike.
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him. You ever tried shitting an iron helmet? No? Amateur. You ever tried shitting...
If we both stop eating cultists, she'll have to stop. If we...
Interesting selection.
Who would be... Oh, it is you.
Istark! I will not have you sneaking through my creche!
Quiet, Therazin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chirai.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
All this fear of an Inquisitor. He better be worth it. I have something to ask.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over. The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetasith! Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
In here.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun. Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
like the barrier's turned off. Lucky me. A map of the Sword Coast. What are the Gith planning?
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
What's on your mind?